Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tyranny of the Black Hand. This is the second episode to Season 2 and a brand new direction within the story. I am Adam White, your humble Dungeon Master, and these are our wild heroes. Say hi, heroes.
Sup, nerd?
Hello.
Right, so in the last episode, our heroes reunited after some time apart. Landon explaining some of what happened to him while he was gone, and Kelu still getting to grips with his traumatic experience. Meeting new allies that followed Landon and Kelu through the portal from the Abyss. Drindar figuring out an ally is not who they say they are. Scrying on Landon's mother, Marigold, to determine if she is alive from previous events put in front of our heroes. Drindar taking a backlash from peering into Zvim's domain, fixing this backlash in a flattering way, moving on with a plan of action. The heroes decided to elect a leader of their allies to make moves against the Black Hand, where they gain the upper hand in getting closer to obtaining the Convergence Stone before Zvim does. Before setting out, our heroes did some preparation, selling and buying items and making a decision on what elemental plane to go to first. Our four heroes sat in a tavern, drinking and discussing. Rob and Landon both pressed the same button on the cubic gate to open a portal beneath them to the elemental plane of Earth. Now, we join the Stone Dragon Labyrinth atop a large rocky mountain, looking off the vast horizon of stone and earth, shifting ever so slightly. Past the cliff edge, a deep and dark canyon stretching between each rocky peak like a lifeless river. As you all turn the corner, you look to the vast empty city of Jules, just within a day's travel.
Wow, this is a vast horizon that's expanding, and there's wavering canyons in front of us, and the city of Jules looks like it's... Sorry, I'm monologuing right now.
You're doing it.
As I was saying,
loud.
the city
Okay.
of Jules is about a day's ride away. Kelly looks off in the distance. I don't know why I'm talking in third person. Dramatic stare.
Anyway.
Hey, don't stare at me.
I'm literally just looking down at Landon, just...
Landon, as you look up at Kelu, you notice that his scale that's embedded into his upper right arm starts to glow and shift colors.
Oh, I fucking forgot about this.
Yeah.
Your rash is flaring up.
Hey,
Huh?
keep an
Kelly
eye out
looks
for
into
any
his trousers.
doors, maybe. You know. You remember that? Like what?
No, don't worry. No, it's fine.
Why are you undressing in front of me?
No, it's fine. No, it's just...
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, remember that old trick you did last time we were here?
No.
Damn. Try and find one of those.
What?
Exactly.
Kelu,
Dramatic pause.
all of a sudden, you're sort of like looking at the horizon, and as you sort of look down at yourself, you see that your claws start to grow and become multicolored on your hands.
Oh, God. Guys, I think I got tetanus.
Landon looks at the
What's
camera
going
and
on?
says, "Happy Pride."
Breaking the fourth wall already.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Great way to
Lan-
start season 2, guys.
Landon speaks to the viewers at the podcast.
Yeah. You gain the ability to talk in the fourth wall.
Landon just
Oh
gets
my
a nosebleed.
That's what the Convergence Stone allows us to do, is just to enter the fourth wall in and out.
So, I will tell you what benefits you gain.
Okay.
You now, if you look at your character sheet, I've already
I'm on my
updated
character
it.
sheet. Oh,
You have
I
advantage.
don't see anything new.
You have you should. You gain advantage on checks to climb surfaces. So that includes acrobatics and saving throws, deck saving throws on anything to do with climbing surfaces and like maintaining to stay on a surface.
Why do I see this? Advantage on acrobatics to climb surfaces.
Yeah. And then you have on saving throws as well, deck saving throws to climb surfaces and to maintain staying on them.
Huh.
If you go into your actions, you'll notice that your unarmed attack is changed.
It has.
So your unarmed attack are now magical. You now have your spell attack bonus added to hit.
Okay.
Instead of your strength.
Yeah.
And it's 1d6 plus your spell modifier for damage.
Oh, so it's not strength. Because I was looking at it, it says 0, and I was like, this does absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
but
it's
that makes sense.
If you click on it, it will say
it
it's
says
1d6
plus 5, yeah.
Yeah, because you have plus 5 for your modifier.
Nice. Okay.
And that is your benefit from being in the elemental plane of Earth.
Nice. I can climb.
Upgrades.
Oh. Anyone got a file?
Fly?
I can fly.
Well, we can all fly.
Looks like you need a manicure.
It's not that special of an ability.
I do. Can I, like, Wolverine retract my claws?
You actually can, yeah.
Sabertooth, you mean?
Yeah,
you can.
Kello proceeds to do the bye 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 dance by NSYNC.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Okay, so
Guys, I just want to say I'm really proud that we're actually finally trying to get the Convergence Stone after possibly about 6 months of diverging. I just want to say I'm really proud of you all.
we're.
We're finally doing it.
You know what? I was gonna make a joke about diverging plot lines and the Divergence Stone, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah, me neither. Kello looks at camera like the hit TV series Divergent, and it's 4-part.
I was gonna
series.
fucking make that joke, you bitch!
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, no one.
We have no idea, dude. I'm just following along.
Even I don't know what you're on about.
Kello looks at camera. That's because they don't know you exist. Winks at camera.
Anyway, how do we know where to look?
That's a good question.
Good question.
I don't know. Kello's gonna look back through his notes, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
god. I need to fucking...
Is there a big rock nearby?
You're on like the mountain
There's
peak.
big rocks fucking
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Can Rob like turn one over?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, he's not there.
A rock.
Oh shit, he's not there.
Oh god, I wouldn't even know where to start looking. I need to find that page.
So
that has...
yeah, the city of Jewels
here
is
we are.
about a
Here we
day's
are. Whoa, whoa,
travel
whoa.
away,
I've got
which
it.
is really the only thing you can see
Okay.
at the minute.
We can probably try and head back to the last place we saw him. That town that got destroyed.
Yeah, that one that was collateral.
Yeah.
We could do.
Well, bring us the horizon, I guess.
Very true. Kelly's going to look through his notes. I found the part where I wrote about the key, and there's the different things. I've got the water dragon, the airplane Kirin, and the fire forge, but nothing on the earth plane. So I don't know if that vision had absolutely nothing with the earth plane in, or I just didn't write it down. But
It did, but
Either way, no idea
I
where.
forgot.
Yeah, I think the best
Um,
course of action is probably retracing.
London, I am not
Yeah.
really familiar with this plane. But I mean, our best option is probably
Well,
that down there.
yeah. The city.
Yeah.
Look for leads
Probably.
in the city.
So, quick synopsis about the Earth plane. I'll gesture to all around us. It's made out of Earth.
How'd they turn
That's
Earth
pretty
into a
much it.
plane?
Rock and stone, brother. Rock and fucking stone. That's all there is.
That's
Right,
all there ever will be.
Let's get moving. We haven't got time to waste. Like 6 months or so.
Okay.
All right, to the city we go. Rob starts walking that direction.
Kello is going to read his new book on
Okay.
the way
Yeah.
to Set City.
Absolutely. So you actually, surprisingly, make it to the City of Jewels without any events. Like nothing comes up. Nothing that you have to really deal with too much. You guys can fly anyway, so you can make it over places and things without difficulty.
Sure.
So it's nothing that you really come across that's really difficult of any kind. I will just remind you though, from DM to player, I don't know if you remember how the time difference works here. Because when you were here, compared to the material plane, when you were here last, a lot of time
We've
passed.
gone longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were gone for like
A
think
couple
like a-
months.
you were gone for like a
We
week
should hurry.
in the plane,
Oh, okay.
and it ended. You were gone for like a week. You were in the week, like in the plane for a week, but it ended up being like
Yeah.
a month or something.
So
Right,
it's
right.
like 2 or 3 times what we.
Yeah, basically.
City of Jewels is probably our best bet.
Yeah.
I will try and. I'm gonna have a look through my notes now and see if I can find anything for the Earth plane that might help us.
But yeah, you make it to the City of Jewels, and you pretty much spend like a whole entire day traveling to the City of Jewels. But nothing really happens. So if there's anything that you want to do, like Kelly's reading this book or anything, anything else that you want to
Reading my book
do,
as well.
so you can,
I'll read my
Yeah.
book as well. Sure.
yeah. So you
We're all
can
very
get, like-
literate.
Wish I knew how to read.
So yeah, you guys can get like a full day's worth of reading it, pretty much. Not like fully 24 hours, but probably like at least like let's say like 15 hours
Jesus.
of reading.
Pretty good chunk.
Jesus, that's fucking huge.
Is there reading Rob's trying to like put obstacles in their way for them to trip over?
Okay, no, you can knock it down to 12.
Thank you,
Fuck you.
Rob.
Bruh.
Cool. All right. So you guys get to the City of Jewels. You can't really go much into the City of Jewels without going into like exhaustion from traveling. So you guys will probably have to like set up a camp or something within the City of Jewels, or just like outside or something.
Probably set it up outside the periphery.
Guys, I'm gonna do it. It's been
What
a
are you gonna
while.
do?
What's he
Oh
doing?
gosh.
Carlo puts up his hand and summons the tiny hut.
Oh my
been a while.
goodness.
Shit.
Looks to camera. Guys, it's been about 47 episodes, okay? Bear with me. Looks back to spell. Okay, I think it's done.
When did you guys get the ability to break the fourth wall?
Today.
Yeah. I was just following his lead.
Bro, okay. So for most of you guys, other than Drindar, you've actually been to the City of Jewels before. But for people that are listening in, and for Drindar, I'm going to give a bit of a description of what the City of Jewels is, just so everybody kind of has the same sort of outlook on what it is. So, this once proud City of Jewels, in ancient history, this city was home to many people who dedicated their life to mining, excavating the earth beneath them for rich materials that could only be found here, selling them across the plains to gain a living wage. The city grew and grew, becoming populated beyond measure, until an earthquake struck the plain of great magnitude, and due to an unknown source. This caused the city to crumble and crack. Many lives were lost, some fled to create a new home within the earth plane, and some left it all behind and moved on. But what is left of the city is but a ghost town. Ruins of buildings, cracked pathways and streets, equipment of a civilization left abandoned, and monsters that lurk within the maze of an ancient destruction. The city's structure is very square and symmetrical, and measured with complete accuracy. From the remaining outer gate, a straight and wide street runs right through the center of the city to the ruins of a huge stone palace built upon the peak of a mountain at the other end of the city. And that is pretty much the description of the City of Jewels.
So I've just had a look through my notes. The only two places we went to, well, three, that we had was the furnaces, which was where Bawaldwin asked us to get his sword, I think.
You
And
you didn't go to the furnaces, you haven't been there.
Is it not? I thought
No.
the furnaces was...
You have not been to the furnaces.
I thought
When you-
Kleos was in the furnaces.
When you... No.
Side of him.
So when you last came to the Earth plane, you met Bawaldwin,
Yeah,
which for the other people and stuff,
in the City of Jewels.
Yeah, in the City of Jewels, and then he took you to the like library place.
Annex, yeah.
Yeah, annex. He took you
The
to
college.
that place, and then you travelled from there to like quite far away, to a place that it's not near the furnaces, but it's where that town was,
Yeah.
which is nowhere near the furnaces, and then you basically just came back after that.
Right, okay.
So you haven't actually been to the furnaces.
Okay.
Fair.
Think he'd know where it is?
Who, Bawaldwin? Probably. Although I have no idea what we're looking for, other than a part of a key. Although, being consistent with the other planes, likely that there's a guardian. Whether Bawaldwin is that guardian is another question.
Would that be interesting?
That would be awkward, and also possibly fatal for us.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Also, doesn't help that the last time we were here, he was fighting an aspect of pain.
Yeah, that's also depending
And
on
a
if
pretty
he's
big
still
one
here.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Food for thought. Food for tomorrow. I guess. Considering the hour, probably should get some sleep.
Alright.
Okay.
Time for bed.
Cool.
All good.
You guys
I'll try to
can-
dream about where it is.
You guys can take a long rest if you do so need.
I'm gonna, before we go to sleep, I'm gonna make sure everyone else has gone to sleep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if Landon's still awake.
Landon is
Oh.
falling.
You're still awake.
Oh, yellow pig.
Classic.
That's an
Classic
ancient.
yellow.
That's an ancient scripture. That is.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. That is.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Landon's awake.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm just You alright? You okay?
I'm kind of going through the motions right now.
Right.
I don't know when I'm gonna crash. It'll probably be very noticeable, though.
Well, it's you. Of course, it's gonna be noticeable. You'll make a
Yeah,
score of it.
yeah.
No, I'm just.
No,
I
I'm just-
don't know. Since
For now,
coming back and seeing all that, I don't know. I've just been worried.
No, yeah, I appreciate the worry. Currently, just trying not to think about it. But I still am. The book's helping though. I don't think I'm really ready to talk about it right now.
No, I know. I just want you to know that I am here if you do need to talk, and when you do eventually crash, we'll all be there to build you back up.
Thank you.
That's
I
okay.
really do appreciate that.
Right. Go to sleep, my sweet little prince, and I kiss him on the forehead.
I just want to sleep outside now.
Kelu literally moves like 0.5 centimeters and just goes to sleep because there's no room.
Landon, I don't mean to disturb you,
Yeah.
but I've been inside Kelu's mind as much as I
Okay.
have yours,
Yeah.
and he still baffles me.
Got you. For a second, I thought you were gonna kiss me in the forehead too, and I wasn't gonna be for it.
Internally in your forehead. In your brain.
Well, if you really need me to, I can actually remove that memory from you if you do
You're
need me to.
good. No need to worry about that.
Okay.
Appreciate it though.
All right. Well, I don't sleep, so I will leave you to it.
I guess you'll just watch us. I guess.
Bro,
Yeah.
who is this emo fest, man? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't sleep. I live in the darkness.
I don't sleep at all. I am the darkness.
Metal, man.
You're just staring at us while we sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
You'll take a long rest if you do so need.
I'll show you a long rest.
Me sleeping for 12 hours.
We just oversleep.
Okay. You
There's
all
definitely some spooning going on for sure.
100%. You all wake up to a slight tremor.
Ugh.
Within the Earth plane itself. As you all sort of
What's
jolted
going on?
awake.
You guys get up first, and you see Rob is still like sleeping for like a little bit longer, and his body just like jumping in the air because we're just laying on the ground.
Rob,
Oh,
wake
what
up.
was that?
I don't know. Do we see anything outside?
You don't see anything, but you could like fly up or something to try and get a view of something.
That's either something very big or something bigger than very big. Okay.
We keep an eye
You
out.
think it's that guy? That big guy?
Oh, bald.
Bald man or whatever?
Well,
Any
yeah,
of you gonna like get a higher ground?
I'll go have a look.
Okay. As you go up and take a
What'd you
look,
see?
you see walking across the earth plane is a humongous giant figure standing 4,000 feet tall, adorned in bronze and silver chain armor, and a long greatsword of pure gold clutched in his right hand by the hilt and dragging along the ground. His body is not that of skin, but of bone, aged away over millennia, only leaving his skeletal body, but a glowing blue arcane magic swirls within his skull and carcass that fuels him. The creature is an old friend, Baldwin, as he steps around and over mountains, heading towards the City of Jewels.
How far away is he roughly?
Roll me an intelligence.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm fucked. I'm finished. Just straight intelligence?
Yeah.
14.
Okay, he's
Hey.
if he's moving at the pace of what he's moving at, he's about 20 minutes away.
Oh, not bad. Should we see if we can like try and signal him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 20 minutes
How
away
do
for
you
the
do?
speed that he's moving at, but for you guys
Is
to
he?
walk to him would take like at least 2 days travel,
Jeez.
if you know what I mean, because of how big he's
May-
moving, how big his steps
Maybe
are.
he comes to us.
Who has sending?
Well, isn't he moving towards the city and we're like close?
Well, but we're at the city, aren't we? So I just want to make sure he knows we're here before he gets it.
Get stepped on.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
I don't
he-
think it's fucking squished.
Is he
I would
coming
probably
to the
enjoy
city, or is
Yeah,
he
he's going
like?
to the city. Yeah,
Okay.
he's like walking in that direction towards the city.
Okay. We can probably just meet him like halfway.
It would
Or
take
try
but basically, so if you were to travel to him at his current location, would take you 2 days.
Mhm.
But because of how big he is and how big are the steps he's
It'll
taking,
take him 20
it
minutes.
takes him 20 minutes.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, because he's
Fucking
humongous.
huge. That's not going to do anything.
I mean, you could just wait it out until he gets closer.
Sure, we'll do that, and then I will cast dancing lights above us, so we can see it.
Okay. As you wait the 20 minutes, and the obviously sort of the booming sound and the earthquake sort of get bigger as he gets closer. And as he arrives, he's almost like he's sort of fixated on a certain direction as he gets close.
Ah, great.
We all like fly up to greet him, like eye to eye, face to face,
We could do once
You
he
could-
gets
you
body
can.
to head.
within.
You can, yeah, you can all fly up to him.
Oh man, it's gonna take forever to fly up
If
there.
he gets in 120 feet, I'll just message him.
Let's go.
We'll fly up and then I'll message him and just be like, "Hello, old friend. We've returned to your domain."
As you see, he breaks his sort of like fixation on whatever he's sort of moving towards and changes to sort of like look around himself and like
Or
looks
down.
down.
Down, left, right. No, up. There we go.
Oh. As he sort of like reaches out his hand to like, rather than you flying, to just be in his palm.
Sure. I'll land.
Hello again. Pleasure.
Hey.
I didn't think I was going to see you again.
Well, neither did we. Vice versa. However, here we are.
Yes. And on very important world-saving mission as well.
That's true.
See.
Yeah, but also to visit an old friend.
Who
Also
is
see
this?
her
As you see,
alive.
like the other hand, he's sort of like pointing at Drinda.
Oh, that's Drindar, one of our new guys.
Trindar, say
Drindar.
hi.
I don't
Oh,
believe
Waldwin.
we have met before.
I introduced
Hi,
him.
big guy.
Drindar.
The name is Baldwin. Pleasure is all mine.
So, why are you exactly at this place?
I am the last giant of the Earth realm.
I like whisper to Drin. He kind of like killed the rest of his kin, and he's super cool about it. But yeah, just let him be chill about it.
Yeah, he kind of like turns all the dead giants into like more mountains type deal.
If you think of it in terms of like material plane ecosystem, he's really just a big fly. Like he just eats carcasses and then puts it back into the earth, you know?
But it's like a predator fly.
Is there
Yes.
something I can help you with?
Oh, so
Yes, big man. Landon.
tiny chance. Have you per se seen a piece of a key?
Any
No,
key, just any old key.
I don't believe so, no.
Just to be sure, it's a very special key, or at least piece of a key. Kinda locks away the emergence stone. Yeah.
Whoa, Landon. Whoa, speak up a bit. What Landon's trying to say
He
is,
sort of like he brings you like closer to his face.
yeah.
The
Well done.
convergence stone.
It's the key that it's a part that opens the convergence zone.
Well, I don't know of any key, but why are you looking for it?
So you remember that big shadow guy you fought?
Yes, I could not
His
forget
kid
that.
wants it,
Ah, well,
and he's on the same path. Doesn't
So
know
let me
all the
get him
information.
first.
Yeah.
well,
And, a race to the
other
finish line.
shadow figure left during our battle.
Right.
He could not take me down.
As you see, like he like slowly looks off and
But Baldwin looks at the camera.
yeah, gives the boom, 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 boom.
He accidentally breaks the fourth wall because he doesn't know there's a camera there.
But Baldwin looks straight into the camera and mogs as hard as he can.
Yeah.
But Baldwin, the Giga Chad.
He
Hmm.
does it with
Whoa.
just a skeletal face. Because he has no meat.
Well, that is bad news. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help you with a location for a key. But who put these keys in hiding?
Do we
Kello
even know what it
immediately
looks like?
starts to. I believe one of us had.
I think
Probably looks
In
like a
Adam's-
piece of a stone, right? You seen a piece of a stone, big guy?
looks all around.
I've seen many stones.
I think Adam sent a picture of the key in the chat
Yeah.
at some point.
But he's just asked you of like who hid them, like who like.
Yeah.
It's the white light, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I'm just double
It is,
checking
yeah.
that now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It's those white guys.
Just them white guys. Oh, it's not necessarily a key. It's like key-like objects.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
It was this bunch of white guys with like these weird looking like hoods.
Hmm. Do you know their name?
Oh yeah, the white lighters.
Oh, the White Lighters, you say?
Yeah.
I know of them. One came here many years ago. Quite a nice fellow.
Uh-huh.
Last I saw of him was at the furnaces, I believe. I can take
You
you
know-
if needed.
Yeah.
I mean,
That-
we don't want to disrupt your, keeping
Hunt?
the plane going,
Well,
dealio.
I was heading that way anyway.
Oh.
Oh shit. What a coincidence! I look at the camera.
The stars align. I peer over Landon's shoulder.
Hey, move! This is my time.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you!
I haven't had any screen time.
What you literally just had some a few hours ago.
Okay. Well, I shall take you. If
Oh.
that is what you wish.
I mean, if you're going that way, that'd be much appreciated.
It will take me 2 hours. It would probably take you at least 4 days travel.
Yeah.
Your service is much accepted and appreciated. If that's
Truly.
okay.
Absolutely. Fine.
Also, probably best we don't stay here for too long. Time is wonky.
That's true.
Hmm.
That is true.
I don't want to give our
I've
guys.
never left this plane, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have
I
you
can give you like. Go ahead.
Mhm.
have you considered leaving?
No, my duty lies here.
Hmm.
Respect. You have responsibility.
Rob goes, "Whew."
Me trying to recruit the 4,000-foot skeleton into our
I
army.
have been to the other elemental planes. Only briefly.
Oh, like the
Hmm.
water, air, and
Hmm.
Oh,
Fire?
yeah, what did they like?
Different. I don't like change.
You know, that's understandable. Change can be wacky sometimes.
It can. Right. I will take you.
Okay. On the way, can you tell us a bit more about the other planes, by any chance?
What do you want to know?
Fire plane.
What about
Like-
it?
Can we breathe in there?
Yes, only in certain places.
How's the
me.
heat?
No problem. Very odd. Very.
Right. Okay.
Last time I went, it burnt away some of my armor. It was.
Oh no!
oh,
That's some rough fire. Not gonna lie.
We're gonna need a way for that.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see.
I'm sure
about the-
you will be able to navigate your way around. There is
Probably.
pockets of less dense fire and smoke and destruction.
You know, so far, doesn't really sound like a good second place to go.
Probably not.
Might be a
Water
later
plane
piece.
would probably be better for a second place to go.
True. Maybe refreshing. A
is
good
it all
stock.
water?
Yes.
Okay. Kelly
can't
immediately has a PTSD recall from the time he all got nommed on by a kraken.
Yeah. That show's wild.
Hmm.
I
There
can
is
stalk
Guardians Reach. Do you know?
Yeah. There's the what was it, the Phoenix for the fire,
Mhm.
the dragon for what was it, water?
Hold on, I
This
got
is
it here.
Kindred.
Fire plane is a green flame serpent.
Yes, it is.
The water plane is a pure white dragon,
Yeah.
which might not be a bad idea.
True.
And then the airplane is a Kirin, which is a wyvern-like thing. So, weird inbred cousin, maybe.
Maybe?
And
At
obviously,
least
I
the
am
guardians
the
of each
guardian.
one.
I am
Yeah.
the guardian of Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, are they all as big as you, or?
Some, not all of us.
What's their
Oh.
attitude like? I feel like it's a safe assumption to say that the fire serpent is probably the most aggro one.
Well, considering of what plane they're in, you can kind of guess what their personality is like.
Right.
I am the most laid-back one out of the four of us.
No.
Nice. You could say you're down to earth.
Rocking a hard place.
He's actually pretty far away from it. And Rob looks down.
I don't need that from you right now, Rob. Okay?
Need what from me?
The sass.
I thought
I don't know
it
what
was
that
pretty
means.
funny.
Which one? The sass or my joke?
No, the sass.
Fuck!
Sorry.
You're outnumbered, Landon.
It's fine.
237 bones to about 7 million.
Pretty sure it's still the same amount of bones, just bigger bones.
Shut up, I don't know anatomy.
He's actually just made up of a ton of tiny bones, making up a big bone.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
Okay.
He's in a fight and he gets hit, bones fly everywhere.
It's a Minecraft skeleton sound effect.
Is there anything that you want to do while you're traveling?
Player to DM.
Yep.
Were we informed that there were pieces on the Feywild and...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there other guardians?
Feywild and Shadowfell, right?
Yeah. Are there
So,
other...
Feywilds and Shadowfells are the only ones that don't have guardians.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, that's good news, but also could be bad.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take. Sorry, I did say it was only gonna take a couple of hours, but I've just read my notes. It's gonna take half a day's travel for even being on.
That's
fine.
Gotcha.
But sorry, my mistake. I just read through it.
Okay.
That's fine. I guess, well, apart from asking that question, Landon's probably going to keep reading the book.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least try to with all the wind going on.
Yeah,
It's
I would say
book
you
time.
can get like probably another 5 hours of
What
reading.
wind? This is the earth plane, not the wind plane.
Yeah, you can get like 5 hours of free time.
Damn, 20 hours. Sheesh. Not
Like
bad.
me and Kelu got the ability to break the fourth wall. Rob gets the ability to fucking sass.
Sorry, how many hours? 5 hours.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
It's not
20
size. Rob doesn't know he's doing
Well, I
it.
knocked it down to 12 because
True.
Rob was
yeah.
Rob's
sure,
genuine.
17.
Yeah.
17 total.
You said another 5 hours?
Yeah, so 17 total for hours.
Well, Drindo,
I'm-
you
I-
had some time from before.
Yeah, I'm up to 29 hours on my
Yeah.
book.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You reach the furnaces, and the whirlwind will set you down by the entrance to the furnaces. It is, even though there's like day and night's kind of weird in the elemental planes, but it is, for time-wise, getting to like dark sort of time is what it would be. It'd be getting to like just before nighttime.
Nice.
Yeah. Because it's kind of weird in the other planes and stuff, as there isn't necessarily like day and night. It's just kind of, yeah. But anyway,
I wish you good luck on your journey to getting the Convergence Stone.
Thank you. It does mean a lot. It's also been nice to see you again. Glad you're well.
I keep doing what I've doing for many years, and it will never change. But I'm glad that I meet people along the way, like you.
Aww. You're such a big softie.
Even Kelly?
Of course.
I was just about to leave very swiftly, depending on that answer. But thank you.
Well, I hope we see each other again.
You don't have to pretend.
If you do need anything, if you do return, try and find me, and I will help in the best way I can.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Your help already
Stick a
has been
magic phone in his ear.
valuable. Hello, Bob Baldwin's phone here.
just
Leave
give him
a
like
message.
just give him a bunch because of his big fingers. He'll be like, oh, I broke that one.
I am currently slaughtering my kin. Please leave a message after the tone.
The tone is a guy screaming.
Ah! Help me! I guess we'll depart the hand.
Yeah.
Disembark.
Go on.
Okay. So, the furnaces. So, the mountains nearest the fountains of creation on the plane of fire are called the furnaces. Lava seeps through the caverns, and the air reeks of sulfur. The giants have created a forge and smelting furnaces here to process beings into materials that keep the plane from disintegrating. As you all find yourself at the entrance of the furnaces, as there is lava and stone, black stone, all surrounding around sort of your feet. You see, just in the distance, is a large scale sort of giant made out of stone, and behind that is a complete stone, almost like fortress, almost completely behind it, all embedded into the sort of the molten rocks and lava that all flows down the sides of the mountains that are all around the sort of the horizon that you can see. You see the flickering of fire that comes through sort of the open gaps within the stone of the structure of this sort of giant furnace fortress almost. And you see sort of spewing out of the mouth of this giant made out of stone is lava that pours out of the mouth of it and goes down, which seems to look like an entrance of some kind to the furnaces itself. I will put an image in the group chat for the entrance, even though I've just described it, but I will put one in there. that is what the entrance looks like.
So,
Oh shit, that looks cool.
oh shit.
It's like an
Does
area
look-
from Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
was
does.
gonna say this screams Doom Eternal concept art.
Oh, great.
Okay. As you make your way across the charred stone and the streams of lava that run through the ground, and you make your way to the entrance, which is just below the giant's feet. As you enter the furnaces, you reach a stone elevator, a giant circular disc that seems to have a sort of a pillar within the center of it with a lever to pull.
You guys ready?
We need
Pull
to
it.
be. I mean, pull it, but be very cautious. We've got to remember the Black Hand know now about these keys, so we got to anticipate
Right.
that they may be either the same step
Vision-
or one step ahead.
Wait up. So Vision, do they know about the keys or do they just know about the door? Question to the DM.
They know about the keys.
Okay. Us taking it as in they know about the door.
They
not
are
about the
basically
keys.
at the same point as you
Gotcha. Okay.
with what they know. You just know that the Stone of Convergence is in the astral plane where they don't.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the only bit of information that you have that they don't.
Right. So just be wary. Have a guard up.
Got you. I cautiously pulled the lever.
Okay. As you pull the lever, dust flies up from the stone and it starts to shift downwards.
Oh, it's an
Whoa.
elevator.
As you start to head down, and you get sort of gaps of openings that head into. You guys all here still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
am.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw that Kian left the thing. You see sort of almost gaps that look into sections of the furnaces itself. You set your light to red. Alexa, set the light to red.
I'm changing around.
As you head your way down, you see gaps into other parts of the whole entire structure that is here. You see gaps of where lava that streams down and leads into various mechanical pieces of all sorts of things. It's too hard to really comprehend as you're moving your way down the elevator. You just see stone, lava, construction, architecture that's all sort of working together, that's feeding from one to the other and slowly sort of making its way down. But as one thing that you do seem to recognize quite well is as you're moving down and looking into these different sections, you notice the architecture is quite similar to that of the mines of Moradin within the center of the Kuldan dynasty. Which suggests it's built by dwarves, but would be impossible because they were born after the convergence.
I studied
Built by
these rules.
time dwarfs.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's a valid or that exists. So
If someone
Have you heard
wants
of a time
to
duel?
roll me a history or religion,
I'll roll a history.
go for it.
I think Rob will let you do that.
Okay. 22.
Okay. The
Sorry,
only
23. My
the
bad.
only logical explanation for this is that it's
Mhm.
actually built by Moradin himself.
Mm.
Oh.
And
I was
probably a
gonna-
combination of giants. giants and Moradin built this place.
I see.
Couldn't there be a logical explanation where dwarves took inspiration from this architecture anyway?
Potentially. But it's
Maybe.
the origin is still unknown regardless.
Yeah.
So, like Landon said, it's likely either Moradin, giant, or some other unknown being that has taken inspiration.
As the lift goes down for quite some time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
On the way, as I am seeing the building structure and whatever pieces of like art or I don't know, just basic building structure, does it have any similarities with the library?
What library?
The college that Anik was in.
Yeah,
No,
gotcha.
not at all.
I'm going to prep a quick detect magic whilst I'm
Okay.
waiting for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Just see if anything fucking comes up.
You end up being on this elevator for probably about at least half an hour before it comes to the bottom and
And
stops.
we're going down for a long time.
As it stops, you come to a big opening. You look around, you see flowing lava, you see ginormous structures within this giant cave system that are filled with lava streams that are going into them and smoke pouring out from the top of them. You see conveyor belts that are running all the way through this place with various contraptions that are grabbing things and moving them into different areas. You see, it almost seems like the mechanics of this place work like clockwork, operated by constructs of all shapes and sizes. The work never stops. You see a conveyor belt of materials that constantly flow further down to the furnaces. Huge stone columns of just smoke that rise from these. Streams of lava that through everything, fueling the furnaces. And at the back of the chamber, you see a huge, lifeless giant. In the center of the room, you see a large cage that hangs from the ceiling with a rotating ball of fire within it and a mechanical eye piercing through the flames that seems to oversee the whole operation. As you see the eye quickly darts towards your location.
Uh-oh.
Any of you want to hide?
Rob's not gonna be the first one to do it, man.
Are we inclined to hide?
You don't have to. I'm
Alright.
just saying, do you want to?
Are we trying to not be shitbags?
It's entirely up to you.
Maybe.
While you're doing this, I'm going to put an image in the group chat of this place.
I'll cast invisibility on myself, just because.
I'll put an image in the group chat of what the place looks like. Are you,
Oh, we might want to.
Brian, are you talking? Because you're muted, I think.
Oh shit. That looks welcoming.
There we go. Sorry. I think I
Yeah.
muted myself. But I'll try to stealth, and I did get like the best disadvantage stealth I've ever had. A total of 18 for my stealth. Oh damn!
No, I haven't.
Hey.
Sure, I'll see Landon dash into hide
Okay.
as well. Also try and hide.
So,
Rob seeing them hide.
Drindar, you can
Well
roll for
done.
stealth, but do it with advantage because you're invisible.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
$19.
Okay. Kello?
Bozo Kelly over here.
You know when I said 4? Yeah, I wasn't joking.
Okay.
You grabbed a 25 pound?
No, I got a 4.
Okay. Where
Okay.
the fuck did I get 25 pound?
You notice as
Groggy.
the eye that's within this cage, you see that as it darts towards your location, it disconnects from the bottom of its cage and floats towards you.
Scary.
Does it look like it's noticed the others? Or is it just fixed on me?
Fixed on you.
Ah, okay. I will realize that I'm not stealthing and take a step towards it.
Okay. As
Put
it's
my hands
coming,
up.
it moves fast. It's quite fast as it's
Yeah.
moving.
Put my
And
hands up.
as the ball reaches to you, it will be as large as a young dragon.
Oh, okay.
You watch as a tentacle of fire below it almost wavers back and forth.
You are trespassing on working ground. We have not seen living creatures here for 564 years, 2 days, 40 minutes, and 36 seconds in counting. What brings mortals to my operation?
Apologies. It's just myself. I'm here as an envoy on behalf of Bewaldwin.
Roll me a persuasion.
Not bad, not bad. 12?
Okay.
My senses say you are lying.
Well, I'm not
What are
lying.
you really here for?
I'm not lying, I'm just not telling you the whole truth. And that's as honest as I can get. I am here on behalf of Bewaldwin, but I'm also here on behalf of myself. If I explain the whole story, we'll be here for hours, okay? And I'm trying to look over to where they are. It's just very subtly.
Yeah,
Just to see if they're moving. Because
Okay.
I'm going to try and stall the
Roll me a
fate.
roll me a deception.
Sure. Nice. 17 plus 5, 23.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
you
20.
get away with just sort of like looking to see
22.
where they are, and you,
I'm just
you
going to look
notice-
and just... Are they
You notice-
Are they moving? Are they...
What, the other guys?
Yeah, well, Rob, Landon and all that.
What are you guys doing? You just sort of like hiding and watching Callo?
Waiting for now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just realizing they're not moving.
Well, I'm
So, yeah.
invisible.
Like I'm
Yeah.
like I was saying, I'm acting on my own behalf as well. If I tell you the whole story, it's gonna but in short, do you know who the Black Hand?
I cannot recall.
Lovely. The White Lighters. Do you know who they are?
I do know.
Ah. We're kind of on their side. Well, no, we are on their side. In short, this Black Hand is a cult, wants the Convergence Stone. We need to get there first.
Mhm.
I'm told that there's a key here.
Hmm.
Is that
I do
correct?
not know of a key,
Ah.
but I know of white lighters.
Hmm.
One came here exactly 56 years, 564 years ago, 2 days, 40 minutes, and 50 seconds.
And when was the last time you had mortals here? Was it him?
Mm.
Ah, okay. Do you mind if I just inspect where he went?
Mm.
If it's off work grounds, of course. I don't want to interrupt your operation.
Do not touch anything.
Hey, man's up here.
Okay.
Am I promised safe passage?
For now.
Okay. Can you also guarantee the safe passage of the other 3 people I'm with? I may have lied about other people not being here.
Why?
Sorry.
You see that the tentacle that's at the bottom of fire, you see it wave back and forth a bit more.
Listen, we're all part of the same team, okay? I just need to see what this white lighter did here. Get this key, and I will leave.
To make your journey quicker, I will tell you the last place I saw him.
Great. That's great. Where to?
There is a passageway that leads for miles towards the back area of this cavern.
Right, okay.
I do not know where he went from there.
That's enough. That's perfect. Are we able to go there?
Certainly.
Lovely. We will not touch anything. Right, guys? Don't touch anything.
I was about
I
to press one of the
control
buttons.
all the
Can you
constructs
say
that are
that?
here. You touch anything, I will know. Use even get near an object you shouldn't.
I think
You will be alerted and marked.
that's understood, right, Rob?
I look at
Oh
Rob.
yeah, Rob looks down and it starts floating.
Great. Okay,
Hey there, big guy.
let's go find this passage.
Okay.
Fucking mini Sauron, man. Yeah, well, I will not fucking touch anything. I will, just keep my hands up
Yeah.
the whole way.
Don't touch me. I'm sterile.
You make your way through the furnaces. As you do, you find mountains upon mountains of materials, gold, of mithril, of silver, any sort of precious metal that you can ever think of. There's mountains of it here. There's loads. Too many to count.
Oh.
As you make your way further through, you get towards the huge giant at the back of the cavern. You notice that there is constructs that are carving it up into pieces and putting it on a conveyor belt to go into the furnaces to be smelted.
Is the ball still following us?
The ball is keeping its distance, but keeping a close eye.
Yeah. I'll slow down to sort of speak to it. Sorry, I know we didn't trade names. It's Kalu, Stormweaver. Nice to meet you. Last of my kind, all that stuff. Anyway, who's the giant?
Award-win brings them.
Oh, so this is just another kill, and then you guys what? Chop him up and well, what's it get turned into? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious.
His materials get melted, turned into anything you can really think of. We separate them after the smelting, and the stone and earth gets put back into the realm. The others are kept in storage.
Fair enough. Okay. No more questions.
You make your way towards the passage. As you get to it, the ball almost sort of turns to look at you and then just floats back and away up to the cage into the center of the cavern.
What's wrong?
Okay. We're in the clear. Jesus Christ. That's scary. Let's think about this clear. Passageway goes on for miles. Is it literally just a straight corridor?
It's almost like a big cave system.
Okay.
It's like multiple cave systems that lead into one another, some bigger than others, some smaller.
Right. But it's a single path.
It's just a single path, yeah.
Right. We have no idea what's down here, okay? But what we can safely gather is that nothing's been here before us. Because of the dude saying that no mortal's been here yet. I'm hoping that that includes gods, okay? Because if he's here, we're just keep an eye out.
Understood, boss.
Hey, don't call me boss,
I'll call you boss.
brother.
As you head through the cave system, you see in various openings is almost just complete ore deposits of all different kinds in all different cave systems. There's loads. Some that you probably never even heard of on the material plane that are here. Some things that you don't recognize. You see streams of molten rock and lava that flow through some of them, but not all of them. You spend the rest of sort of your travel until you get quite tired going through these cave systems. And you reach a place where you could stay for the night.
How long have we been searching in this cave?
I don't know. It's felt like days. It's probably been an hour. But I'm unsure. If we're tired, we should stop. I don't think we'll get much opportunity to.
Every time I turn around a corner, it's just cave and more caves.
I think it'll be like that for a
As
long
you look
time.
around this cave system, it is filled with deposits of mithril.
How big's the cave system? Well, the part we're in?
The part that is quite big.
Right, okay. It's very open, is it? High ceiling or
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'll let me set up the tiny hut. We might want to get just a bit of a search around just to make sure nothing's hiding around.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll craft the tiny hut. Make the outside look like the cave wall.
Mhm.
See if it blends in. And then yeah, I think we'll I think it's going to be a case of doing watches whilst we're here. Probably consistently now until we get all the key parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So,
happy to do the last stint if needs be.
who's taking first watch?
I'll do it, I don't mind. Yeah.
Rob leaps over and lands on a rock to sleep.
I'll do it. I'll do the first watch.
Okay. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
To
Wait, for Rob jumping on the rock, or?
yeah, you can do that actually. Yeah, you do that first.
Oh, okay.
Rob jumps on rock. Meanwhile, I'm getting fucking swallowed
Can
by
I see it coming?
sandworms. Man.
I imagine I can.
Yeah,
Oh, never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Don't need it. Nat 20.
Oh my god!
As
Rob knows how to land on a rock for
yeah,
a
as you
pillow, right?
elegantly sort of like pose and land on the rock in like sleeping position, perfect. As your head hits.
It almost looks
hits
like
the
he
rock
angelically floats
yeah,
onto that
float.
rock.
yeah, absolutely.
He actually bashes it so hard it makes an indent of his head to sleep in that rock perfectly.
Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, Kelu. As you're doing your watch, nothing really seems to happen. You do notice that on your watch, that it's very eerie, that there's just not really much in the way of noise of any kind. It's the sitting and sort of looking out into the open cave it sort of drowns you a little bit almost. Can you roll me a sanity check, please?
Oh,
These
this. Oh, great. Brilliant. 17.
Okay. You're fine. As you
Great.
complete your rest, your watch.
Cool. Cool.
Who are you waking up to do the next watch?
Next, but I'll wake Drin up. Fuck yeah. Sorry, Drin, it's your turn. Just be mindful. There's something's not right here, and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Drinda, on your watch, as you I was looking at the chat what Cat put in. On your watch, as you look around the cave system, it's very barren and empty. The only things you can really see is the glistening of the mithril ore that is surrounding the area. Can you roll me a sanity check, please, as you look into it and as you spend a few hours looking into this empty cave of darkness, really?
Drin, what is this?
Yeah.
Drin's losing it.
I had a 3.
A 3.
Yep.
As you look into the cave, you
Look at this angle Brian's got going on right now.
I know, right? It's like I'm sorry. It's just
It's like we're in his pocket.
yeah. As you look into the cave, you swear that you saw movement within the in like the darkness of the cave. What do you do with that information?
Like, okay. I guess I'll wake the others up if I swear I saw movement.
wait,
Okay.
just one person, I would say.
Too late.
It's too late. He's woke everyone.
We're all.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, we're all
Breaks
awake,
his
we're
head
all
out
awake.
from his rock
Uh,
position.
there's something moving out there. I don't know. It's creeping me out.
Right.
I
Okay.
didn't get a good sight of it.
Let me look. Rob tries to look around too, I guess.
Roll me a perception.
18.
Okay. You don't see anything in the darkness as you're looking out of any movement, but you do actually feel on the sort of like behind you, you feel almost a gust of wind that goes and stops and goes and stops.
Who's breathing on me? I'll turn around.
As you turn around, you see a ginormous eye looking directly at you.
Ah!
Is it in the tiny hut?
Yes.
Because it got in.
As you see going sort of breaking out of the stone and out of the whole like cave system itself,
Oh.
you see a huge eye behind yeah, you see a huge eye that will open up behind all of you, within the mithril silvery and streaks of blue within the iris. Slow movement as the creature gets up from its slumber, mist filling its air around the creature's face as it's revealed, produced by its nostrils within the cold cave.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year-long slumber? You shall squirm by my mighty claws, my sharp teeth of mithril piercing through flesh and bone. You will quiver at the mere presence of my name, Zinir the Everlasting.
Standing before you, breaking out of all the stone, is a huge mithril dragon.
Oh!
We can take him.
Comes in his pants. No. History? History? What was his name? You know.
Go for it.
Somewhere
Mithril
at him.
dragon
I need you all to roll initiative.
in in cave. And you said he's been asleep for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an ancient dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I'm back, boys.
What was his name again, sorry?
Zinir. Z-I-N-N-I-R.
The
Everlasting.
so he just doesn't die. Okay. Yeah, history.
Oh
please.
boy, guys.
22.
Okay. Zinir the Everlasting. He is a very powerful dragon.
Cool.
Yeah, very powerful dragon.
Cool. Cheers.
During the Age of Dragons,
He's very strong.
he led a group of dragons that were all sort of like the made out of metallics.
Yeah.
He led a group of them, and they were known for killing a lot of people, and taking and raiding and pillaging.
Oh yeah.
They were greedy, very greedy. And Zinir the Everlasting is one of the only dragons of his sort of kind, of that lineage of chromatic, to exist still. That is why it's called Zinir the Everlasting. But he was a prominent figure. He was that powerful that the Pleiades of the Ashen Sky couldn't even take him down. He was that powerful. And yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with. And putting him here, or having him here, is a good guardian.
So
Maybe-
Zinir is
Well,
Okay.
I kind of whisper to Kelly before we fully go into initiative. You're his cousin. Talk with him.
I'll try, but he seems fucking pissed.
Yeah, I need
Give
you all to
yourself
roll
a New
initiative,
York accent.
please.
Act like you own a sandwich joint called the Bear. Like, hey yo, cousin. That type of shit.
Initiative.
Yes, please.
I'm pretty sure me and Drindar got the same. No, Drindar and Rob got the same. I got less.
God. Okay.
You said
Everyone
Kel.
roll.
Yeah, Kel got 22,
rolled.
right?
Nope. That was from my history check.
Oh,
Rob, have you rolled?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay. And
Drindar
that's
got
where
a
we're going to
10.
end this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Really?
Oh shit.
You guys
Yeah.
got through it quite quick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
I'll fight Mythical
Oh, I
Dragon.
got a 4, by the way.
Oh, that's okay. I got a 6.
Damn.
Please write them down
Damn.
so that we can use them for next time.
Sure.
Yeah, can write those down. So
Okay.
Rob Drindar got 10. You got 6. I got 4.
Rob. Austrian.
Bro, another cliffhanger.
10.
This guy, man, he can't go one session without drawing a cliffhanger.
It's a dominate monster
know,
mode. No,
right?
he's got a fucking legendary with this, isn't he?
True. Yeah, he's doing
Yeah,
well.
he's good. He's for sure good.
Bro,
Let
he's
me
an
guess, this is
ancient
from-
mythical
He's an-
dragon.
he's an
It's
ancient mythical
200%.
Hey, how
Yeah,
tall is the ceiling?
Yeah.
Very.
I'm
tall.
assuming this is from the Tome of Beasts.
Yeah, it is from the
So
Tome
the
of
room
Beasts.
is pretty big
Nice.
that we're in the cavern.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's enough
That's
for him to
good.
move around.
Enough room to activate some abilities.
Potentially, yes.
Alright.
Shit. Shit.
Might be time to crit this guy.
So this is the hardest monster that you've fought so far.
Oh, great.
boy.
That's really fucking reassuring, that is.
It's definitely whipping out the blade of disaster then.
It's in the
If he's,
20 CR or above.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys, we're OP.
True, we're
Wait,
practically.
blade of
Practically
disaster
gods.
can attack twice?
Yes, it can.
What the heck?
It can indeed. I know this one was a little bit shorter, but you guys got through it quite quickly, and I didn't know how much talking you was going to do beforehand.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, we didn't have that much time today, right?
No. Not
Because you
really.
have to work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually kind of better.
Yeah.
Respect.
Works out.
I mean, I was
It's
trying to
actual-
not do too much like stalling.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good, it's a good sort
Mind
of
you,
setup
we're-
for the what you call it, the Earth plane.
Mm-hmm.
True. We got our jokes in.
You
True.
did indeed.
Me and
Yeah,
Landon
certainly.
broke the fourth wall.
Spontaneous fourth wall breaks.
So it's been what, like a 2-hour session almost,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a quick
pretty
session.
much. Yeah. But cool.
Shit.
Yeah, you guys are fighting a ancient mithril dragon.
No, I'm gonna convince him not. to fight us.
He will be our ally.
Good
he's
luck
not,
with that.
He's not fighting us. Telling you now, he's not fighting us.
Hey, your cousin.
Hey, your
Blade.
cousin.
Blade of disaster, by the way, has the potential to do 288 damage in one turn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Ah,
That's like a Rob moment, that is. That's a fucking one tapper.
Give it the gore.
Cool. Right. Well, I'll end the session. So, thank you very much for everybody that's been listening to this episode. I know this one's a little bit shorter than some of the others that we've done, but they got through it quite quickly. So, and you know me, I like to leave it on cliffhangers. So keep the players intrigued. So thank you very much for listening. If you haven't checked out some of our other episodes, then go check them all out. There's a bunch that we have. We have some recaps on the story from before we started recording, and even the Abyssal Adventure of Landon Vizor when he went into the Abyss Realm, and we did solo sessions for that. So if you haven't checked it
Just
all
a
out,
quick dip.
yeah, if you haven't, then go and check it all out. We have various social medias that are all out there. We have Instagram, a Facebook page, we have TikTok, we have all sorts of different things that you can go and find extra little details and content of maps and images and the little shorts of the podcast itself, little funny moments and clips. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Boy.
See ya.
Bye.